Morning, guys. How are we doing? Good? Yep. I'd like to welcome you to my surroundings. Before we start, can I just bring to your attention the front paper of most papers this morning? Roy Hodgson in line for the England job. FA have been given permission to talk to him. Can't say I'm happy about it. I mean, I'm only running one of the most successful teams in the division. What can I do though? They've still not come to me, not approached me. I'm not going to sit here and complain, but it's only the top job I've missed out on this week. Not that I'm not happy at Tallywhackers, don't get me wrong, I love being manager of this club, great team. But when your name's not being linked to the top jobs, you can't help but think, what are you doing wrong? So anyway, let's get us underway.
So Ryan, how would you see Tallywhackers' season going so far?
Well, as it stands, we're currently maybe third or second in the league. I'm not sure because I don't pay attention to other games going on around me. I'm only interested in one, and that's ours. So second in the league. We're only 7 games in, having a fantastic start. We've lost one of our first 7 games, but won 5, drew 1, scoring an absolute boatload of goals along the way. Can't say we're not having a great start. I'd be lying if we said if we were having anything less. Just the players that are around the team at the moment are in top form, coming into better form, and they're only going to get better as the season goes on. So I'm delighted with how we've started. Yes, your next question, please. Sorry, you're going to have to repeat that. Still can't hear you, sorry.
How is the sudden departure of Jason Dinsmore affecting the team's morale?
Well, I can only say what I hear from the team. Unfortunately, Jason's departure was a bit sudden. He was homesick, as I heard. Mogadishu. I'm not entirely sure where his hometown was. I always thought he was Alvechurch, but that Aborigine in him was kind of I don't know, took him back home, and honestly, it was actually a kick to the system. I really enjoyed having Jason Dinsmore around the team. Obviously, putting a man of the match performance on his last game of the season, bagged himself a hat trick. His brother won man of the match, but I can't. I'm not going to get into that debate because I believe Captain Ryan Larner was man of the match. But Matty got it. I'm happy for him. Jason's departure hasn't really settled in at home yet. I'm still trying to come to grip terms with it, and I just can't. I'm just a bit stunned still. Yes, James.
With new signing Ed Thompson, how you felt he settled into the team? What was your influence in getting him to sign with?
Well, Ed Thompson coming into the team, we had a trial game with him before. He come along, gave himself a few minutes, got involved. He looked handy. I'm not going to say I'm not a talented manager by saying, well, I spotted his talent a long time ago, and we've been watching for some games now. While he was at multiple scoregasms last season, obviously at the beginning of this season we had a game against him, and he was their best player. So my interest was already there anyway. We got him in last week. I've had a trial game, see how we got on. He performed admirably, coming on for the injured Ryan Larner in the second minute. And he was just fantastic for the whole game then. He didn't put a foot wrong. And he's played again this week, and apparently he grabbed himself 4 goals. I wasn't able to be there this week, but grabbed himself a hatful and one more just for good luck. And I can honestly say my talents are undoubted. I've got Ed Thompson in on a contract, and I'm really happy to have him around the team. Yes, Martin. Come on, get it out.
Now Jason Dinsmore has left the club. How acrimonious was his departure?
Well, Jason's departure was rather acrimonious because, as it turns out, that he was in breach of his contract. He had signed a year contract, but because of his sudden departure back to Australia or Mogadishu or something like that, he completely broke his contract. And to be totally honest with you, I can't say I'm happy about it. I mean, I thought he was here for a whole year for us, and he's just up sticks and left.
So it was a breach of contract. How have you taken matters with him breaching his contract as he left the club?
I haven't actually had a chance to speak to Jason myself yet about these contract breach because his departure was so sudden. He just disappeared and left. I mean, we obviously knew he was going, but because it was a sudden departure, we went out of our way, got himself a shirt, took to take back with him, and like I said, I've not spoken to him since. He's not returning my calls. He's not answering me on the old Facebook, and what can I say? He's really up and left us, the fucking cunt. If I'm honest, he's an absolute cunt. I'm not happy about it, Martin. I'm really not. Yes, I'll have another one, please, Martin. Yeah, far away.
So with Ed Thompson signing for you on a permanent contract now, how have you taken? How has he come into the team and replaced Jason?
I would say it's a direct replacement for Jason. I'd actually say it's a better replacement for Jason, given the circumstances of his departure. It's something that we can't help. But Ed coming in, grabbed himself 4 goals, and I would say he's had a better debut than Jason Dinsmore ever had. I mean, what did he do? He only scored twice. Ed's got 4, and obviously 4 is a greater number. And you know, can't numbers don't lie, do they? I think we've got time for one more question, have we? Yeah, okay. Anytime today, Matt. No? Is that it? Are we done? Okay, it's been great seeing you all. Obviously, I'd like to be more, have more to say to you, but that's all we've got at the moment, and just keep watching Tallywhackers United. We're a great team. We've got great prospects coming through. Obviously, Matt Dinsmore, product of our successful youth academy. Sean Gardner, still working on his left foot. Thank you for your time today. I'll see you soon. Take care.